Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the show. Today, my part 11, we conclude this game. I think that the game itself calls it like chapter 9, but that's fine. That's fine. Last time we followed Abby finally through her day 3, concluding her collapse of her world and her revenge-fueled purpose, which gave way to something a little bit more interesting, a little bit more fragile, her connection. Her bond with Lev and of her eventual disillusionment with the WLF and what they've got going on and the Seraphites and they're crazy but Lev's not. And all the chaos, I was going to say all the chaos on Seraphite Island set her on a path that theoretically could, and this was our kind of premise, could break that cycle of violence, that cycle of revenge. Which was, she got her revenge, her life fell apart, now what? And the now what was possibly some kind of redemption cycle. But then, spoilers for last time, but then what happened is all of her friends died. Ellie killed them all, and she found out. And there was a confrontation there that was basically like, she's done. She's done. Whatever redemption she had in mind left. And it got to the point, which was a very poignant scene where she is about to kill Dina. And Ellie says, hey, she's pregnant. Don't do it. After just maybe an hour earlier, finding her own pregnant friend dead. A friend that she was not a good friend to. And she left. And that's where the game ended into the black screen. And now we are at what, to me, the first time I played through this, felt like an epilogue. There is actually what the game calls an epilogue. This all felt like the epilogue to me. This felt like after the game. But it does wrap up the story to the extent that the story can be wrapped up. And today we are doing no spoilers. We've been doing spoilers this whole time, so I will not be discussing anything that's about to happen, unless it's like about to happen in like a minute, or when I'm going to go through a door, or maybe it just could be a prediction of mine, because I haven't played this game in 5 years. So that's the plan today, and let's see where Abby and Ellie end up. And I am wearing a white shirt because I believe that is what the character is wearing in the very first scene. So let's jump into it. We'll still be talking about key moments. We'll still be talking about themes. And we'll still be going into those types of details as we go along. Just not so much spoilers. That is all. We got drinks today. We got grape Olipop. I don't like it. Does it tell us how much later this is? This is in the future. I don't know if it tells us. Oh, well, okay. You'll see. There's one way that we can figure it out pretty easily. Mine's cleaner. I'm so low.
Hey, buddy. What's wrong? Oh, I got you. Yeah, it's okay. We're good.
There you go. That's how long it's been. From pregnant to this age baby. How long is that? I don't know. You tell me. I forget. Babies are a mystery. Oh, I can run with the baby. My little potato. Oh.
Hey, you like these guys, huh? They got some crazy hair.
Oh.
Dina!
I know I said no spoilers, but I'm just like, oh.
Oh, what's up, you little goobers?
Hey, thanks for doing the dishes.
You can thank me by putting on some music.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Wild Mushrooms, The Foraging Chef. These are great books to have. Great books to have. Jarred things up. This is a pretty nice place to be staying in the apocalypse. Oh, is this going to be copyrighted music again? I know I keep complaining about this, but YouTube has given me quite the problems with this game. The music they chose, for some reason, just triggers YouTube. So if I skip ahead, then you know why.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Language.
I love this song.
Your mom is very easy to please.
I'm with you. My bar is very low.
I'm with you, my bar is very low. That's really funny. Alright, now we explore.
Say hi to your Auntie Talia. Hi, Auntie Talia.
This kid can talk? Or was that me? Was that me doing a voice? That was me doing a voice. That actually... Now I feel silly. That was her sister that died. Before she got to Jackson, I'm guessing. No, excuse me. If I'm remembering the story correctly. What do we got here? Holes around... The holes around Mars. Less useful in the apocalypse, but could be a good read.
Who's that handsome fella, huh?
Cute. Cute. Oh. Oh. For some reason, I thought I was going to read it to me. What game was I playing that did that? That was a different game. Oh, yeah, Harold Halibut. My dear Dina, thank you for your letter and photograph. JJ's gotten so big already. He's got Jesse's smile. If he's anything like his dad, well, good luck. This is definitely not what Robin sounds like. I can't wait to visit you. My back has been ding up again. But I'm on the mend. The doctor still thinks I need a few more weeks of rest. As soon as I can, I'll be there. I appreciate the tender words in your letter. I will say what I hope is obvious. Jesse wouldn't blame you for what happened, and neither do any of us. We love you. You're part of our family. Be well. There'll always be a place for you. Ellie and JJ, back in Jackson if you should ever change your mind. Yeah, I mean, we could talk a little bit, if you want, why they're here and not Jackson. So let's just make sure we have looked at every possible object. The game is going to give us... Oh, do we get to do it again?
Man, tough crowd.
Okay. All right. Anything in here we didn't get the first time? No. Okay, hold on. Let's see what book she's reading. How does this thing work? Raising a baby in today's world? Good. Good book. I always thought if you're ever like in apocalypse, it's like, get to a library quick, too. Like, a lot of these foraging books and things like that, those would be worth their weight in gold, but today's gold, not post-apocalypse gold.
Ooh, look at those moves.
These moves?
Yeah.
Ooh, look at Mama go.
Mm?
Oh, wow. Ooh. Oh, hello.
Oh, no. This is kind of working on me.
You're weird.
I'm aware. Okay. Okay, you're distracting me.
Sparkling water.
Oh, okay. All right. Go.
Okay.
Oh, hey, I think I left Ollie outside. You mind bringing him back in?
Yeah, sure thing.
Let's go get Ollie. Now, I said no spoilers, but I will still talk about my experience playing this game. The first time. This is only the second time I played it. Right here, I was so convinced something horrible was going to happen. And all I did was just keep, like, worrying in fear. What absolutely horrible thing is going to happen? Why don't I have weapons, you know? That's what I kept thinking. But you'll see. Oh, you'll see. Let's go around here.
Hey, Ollie.
There's
What are you
Ollie.
doing out here? Hang on, buddy. Yeah,
Tractors,
here we
notoriously safe for babies.
go. That's pretty right. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna teach you how to play guitar. When your hands are bigger. And you're not pooping your pants all the time. It's alright.
Babies always be doing that.
Got a lot of stories to tell you. When you're older. Much older.
Beautiful
Where
countryside.
to begin?
Are they supposed to be in Montana still? I'm guessing since they're like, you're always welcome back in Jackson. Not a lot of people live in Montana now. So,
Potato, potato.
perfect little place.
Little baby potato. My potato, my potato, my little buddy potato. All right, little spud. We should go check on Mama.
It's sweet. It really is sweet. Okay. Let us continue. I hesitate to
I'm gonna go hang up the laundry.
go to the next phase.
Oh, my back.
Ooh, you're getting old.
Yeah, I got it. You think he needs his jacket?
He's fine.
Doesn't look very cold, but in Montana it looks to be deceiving. It could be this beautiful day. It'd be like 30
More.
degrees
You can tell me to stop.
Fahrenheit.
Should I stop?
Okay, enough. Seriously.
Hello, baby lamb.
Here. All right, here you go.
Oh,
Oh.
sheep are so
Gentle,
cute.
Gentle.
Baby sheep are super cute.
Here you go. Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
I'll take him. Can you get the sheep into the barn?
I got him. I can do it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Once you rest it up.
Okay, here.
Why sheep?
Get you in there.
I know they can provide food. Wool, I guess. Like, are they making their own yarn?
Stay
Are
out
they
too long.
making their own
Still need
clothes?
the bath.
Doesn't look like they're making their
I'm
own
like
clothes.
The herding master.
I think it'd be pretty easy to
Listen
loot
up,
some
sheep.
codes.
Your dinner awaits you in the barn, so come on.
I don't know a lot
Barn
about
time.
farm animals, I think, but
Daisy.
pigs
Head on in.
pigs can do a lot. Pigs eat a lot of scrap. You can harvest their methane and make fuel. Could probably do that with sheep, but I think
How
it's
many do you think
pigs
that
are better
is?
at it.
Let's count.
Milk,
1,
milk and cheese, so they can do all that.
Better stop, because I'm getting
I prefer
sleepy.
goat's milk, but sheep can do that.
Eugene.
Yeah, I think I'm just a little too
Vincent,
ignorant on
Vincent.
the topic.
Todd. Move it or lose
Or
it.
maybe this is what they had and they made something out of it, and it works just fine
We
for them.
definitely have way too many sheep.
Yeah, I'm not a sheepdog,
I
so
say we eat some of them.
It's
Tasty snack.
not really my thing.
I got one for you.
I think the way to actually solve this puzzle is to just get
Sheep.
a few in at a time,
When you're older, you're gonna have a deep appreciation for these jokes.
and then the rest just kind of go like that.
Warm
And
up,
I think I
buddy.
was making it too
Just
complicated.
a few more.
Believe it or not, I think I was making it too complicated.
Nice job, JJ. We did it.
All right.
Okay, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Hey. How'd you get out?
Okay, before we do this next scene, I want to just point out the illusion of peace that these moments so far and what we've done. So at first glance, Ellie finally has what she's always claimed to have wanted, a quiet life with Dina and the baby. And there was this moment, I think in day 2, where she said as much, far away from the bloodshed, which is probably why she's not in Jackson. Excuse me. And why she's out here, because this is as peaceful and as quiet and as focused on her family unit as you can be. She's in Jackson, there's all kinds of chaos, and there could be raiders and stuff, which maybe is a problem out here too, but this is what she's always wanted. This is what she claimed she wanted. But it's an illusion, because the revenge that she has tried to perpetrate isn't something that she can outrun. It's hollowing her out. And we get this moment now. I said no spoilers. We'll get this moment that provides kind of a clue of where she is mentally.
Come on, little dude.
Ooh. Good old panic attack. Been there, done that. But this is more. This is more than that.
All right, come on, little guy. Do you want to eat?
Yeah. Yeah, Batman says that's some bad trauma. Exactly. This is more than a panic attack. Ooh, look away if you have to.
Ellie? Hey, Ellie. Look at me. It's okay. You're home. You're home. Breathe, breathe. Okay, I'm gonna take him, okay?
Yeah. That is some serious PTSD.
I don't know what... I was just bringing in the... It's okay. Here we go. Here we go. It's okay. Hey. Oh, man. It's good. Haven't had any excitement in a while.
Yeah, there's a type of PTSD called CPTSD, which is complex, which is typically when the trauma happens multiple times over a longer period of time. And I think that because the nature of post-apocalyptic living, that's actually what's going on. Obviously, the incident with Joel was the peak trauma, but everything that happened in Seattle was also traumatic. And this is something they don't really show in a lot of games, and they definitely almost never show in action movies. Sometimes they do. But imagine what she's been through and apply that to a real life person, not a video game character. And what you'll see is a life led of somebody who has really quite been through a lot. I just realized that she's got on a long sleeve shirt. I don't have that ready, but we're gonna put this on. We're doing this real time. Real time. This is what she wore the whole time in Seattle. Let's throw in a little silly costume change. This terribly serious moment. Oh, now it's later in the day, the next day, a week later, I don't know. They don't actually really say. But that's what I mean. That trauma response during the barn flashback is like, even Paradise can't hold someone who hasn't been healed. She hasn't healed. She got no resolution
You.
in Seattle.
Who are you here with?
And I don't know, killing Abby was the resolution. I think there was that moment when Jesse showed up in day 2. I wish I could replay it, where I think she could have maybe turned things around.
Hey, where you been?
Hunting. Took a little longer than I thought. Who's here?
Just come inside.
Ow. Well, that's quite a grip you got.
Yeah, super painful to see your father figure get murdered in front of you.
There
Beyond that, really the closest, like,
Come here, bud.
beyond father, they trauma bonded. Also,
Hey. It's good to see you.
You too.
it's not something you just get over.
No, he's just a big ball of muscle.
Town's good? Maria good?
Oh, she's fine. We're taking some time apart.
Oh, yes. Oh, I sorry. This was a huge revelation to me the first time I played it, but I knew this because I played it once before. Tommy doesn't die. Here he is. He was shot in the head by Abby while she was kind of, dealing with a lot of other stuff. She just turned and shot, and he was shot in the head. He survives. He lost his eye. But yeah, he survived. So, reveal. I didn't give it the weight that deserved because I forgot that it was a big reveal. It's a huge reveal.
Sorry.
Nah,
I think I cheered.
we talked about it a lot, and yeah, it's what we both want, so. Okay,
Yeah, some serious plot armor. Yeah.
that's it. I got something to show you. So I've been putting out feelers for months now,
Why did they break up?
and this new guy heard my story. He told me about a woman that he traded with while he was moving through California. Described her as built like an ox, traveling with a kid with scars across his face. He said they're living along this coast in a beach sailboat right here.
Santa Barbara.
That's gotta be her.
Look at Ellie's physical reaction to this.
We're done with that, so.
Are we done with it?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I can feel her heart racing.
Well, I can't go.
I know.
No, Tommy's selfish. Tommy has all the same problems Ellie has. He's
All right.
consumed by revenge. That's why his marriage fell apart.
Reckon it's easy. Forget about her. You sitting all comfy way out here?
Hey,
I'll make her pay.
Tommy.
That's what you said when we got back to Jackson.
Tommy.
What a joke.
Oh,
Can you take him, please?
Yeah. Here. I got you. I got you.
Hey, what the fuck was that?
Dina's gonna go bitch slap him.
God damn it, Tommy, you know what we've been through.
I'll save it. She made me a promise.
I don't fucking care.
I know you don't.
Tommy,
That's your goddamn problem.
this is heavy. Sorry, just this is heavy, and the game is not over yet. But the thing is... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, not yet. Tommy's selfish. Tommy could have held all of that inside, and he could have gone to Santa Barbara, and he could have done whatever he was going to do, even if, or let it go, and it would have burned him up inside, with the hope that maybe Ellie, Dina, and JJ could live a happy life. Like, a lot of times when people... I might be saying this wrong, but sometimes people put things on you to get it off of themselves, and ultimately it's a selfish thing. That's not to say that people should suffer alone, but he didn't come to her for comfort or to process what happened with Joel and Abby. He came to her with a mission that he knows would disrupt, at a minimum, or destroy her life, possibly, likely. So, we're mad at Tommy. He wanted to offload that guilt. Hey, here's where I think she is. You made a promise. You solve it. And he even said, I can't do it because he's injured. Okay. Could do it. He doesn't think he'd be successful. Happened again. Got rid of the images pretty quickly. My skin hurt the rest of the morning. I gave up trying to go back to sleep. Dina stayed up with me. When will this stop? Never? Night terrors? All kinds of problems. I don't know how Dina talks so easily about Jesse. She tells JJ all about him. She thinks it'd be good for me to talk about Joel, to get it out. When she says that, it makes the memories sound like food poisoning. I don't want to talk about it. It's just gotta hurt. And I think once I'd start, I wouldn't be able to stop. Probably. I don't know that the answer is talk about Joel. You know? The answer is not what you're doing. I don't know if that's her solution. And maybe Dean's right. Maybe that is the solution. Everybody's a little different, and sometimes talking about stuff is not the right choice. Weird. Thank you, Grayley, so much for the raid. Let's get back into it. The point I was in the middle of making is Dina suggesting that Ellie talks about Joel and what happened to Joel, and maybe that will help her process the trauma. But not everybody processes trauma that way. That might not be the answer. But we know what's not the answer, which is what she's currently doing. So, and then on the bottom of page 2 there, took JJ on a ride today. He laughed the whole time. I almost didn't think about Seattle all day. It was nice. Almost a whole day without thinking about it. Kind of makes me think maybe the answer is more time with JJ. It's a text is a little too hard for me to read. Sorry. Jesse's parents came out today. It was nice at first. They're good people, but they started pushing us to move back to Jackson. I couldn't handle it, and I left for the woods. I didn't come back until late at night. Dina stayed up for me. I could tell she was mad, but she grabbed my hand and led me to bed. I felt so guilty. It happened again. I was hunting this boar. I cornered it at an old gas station. It was bleeding out, screaming, and it sounded like him, Joel. But then I couldn't get the images out of my head. I left it there, dying. My skin hurts. When does it get quiet? Time was supposed to suffocate the urge, suffocate the desire, extinguish the desire. Haunted by your stare or smiles, the mask keeps getting heavier, sliding off my face. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. There's a noose around my neck. And the further I get, the tighter. It's harder and harder to breathe. Can I find a way to cut the rope, cut the cord? I've been waiting for dawn. But the light is all gone. I've lost the light. I don't know if I'm already blind. Can I leave it all behind? That is a poem, in my opinion, about her desire for revenge. Extinguish the desire for revenge. That's what I think's happening. Can I leave it all behind? Wrong way. That's not how pages work. And there's a drawing of Abby and... Oh, okay, that's the end. Intense. Some intense journaling. She woke up in the middle of the night. That's what we're doing now. It's the middle of the night. We're just wandering around. Do you want to go outside in our shorts? Do it. It's cold. Do it. No. Game's not going to let us die of exposure. Not yet. Oh, good times. No, nothing to say to ourselves. Oh, we left the windows open. No wonder. Oh. What's this? Oh, I'm really bad at this. Okay, I got it. I've seen some people play on the internet and they actually do a pretty decent job.
I woke up in the morning about
Hold on.
9:30. The hacks and the bugs standing on the line. Jensen getting ready, standing around. Taking little city to the
In the HBO show, let me turn the volume down. In the HBO show, they played this scene like right away versus kind of later in the game, kind of revealing a little bit what happened with Joel. And this is, so you get, things are in a little bit of different order in the game, but you get some backstory.
I hate these things.
Tell me about it.
Your old man really laid into me today.
What happened?
Another big lecture about my patrols. Don't go here, don't go there. It's funny how involved he gets whenever you're scheduled to go out.
Yeah.
Funny.
She's putting on quite the show.
I give you guys 2 weeks until you're back together.
Not gonna happen. She, say something to you?
Make it 1 week.
Ellie! Hey! What took you so long?
Well, I'm here, aren't I?
Dina?
Jesse.
Hey, don't forget, we're heading out early, so get some rest.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, patrol leader, sir.
You're such a dick. Come on. Why don't you start with me?
Because of the way the
Okay,
show
I have a very serious question.
laid out the season, I kind of forgot this was here.
How bad do I smell?
Like a hot pile of garbage.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
How about that?
gross.
You love it.
Every guy in this room is staring at you right now.
Maybe they're staring at you.
Or not.
Maybe they're jealous of you.
I'm just a girl, not a threat.
Oh, Ellie. I think they should be terrified of you.
This is when she was still so innocent.
Hey, this is a family event.
Sorry. Sorry.
Remember next time there's kids around.
Yeah, like you're setting such a great example.
Oh, just what this town needs. Another loudmouth dyke.
Oh boy. Oh boy, here we
Fuck
go.
did you just say? Ellie, Ellie, don't.
Get the hell out of here.
Get your hands off me.
Hey! Enough.
She didn't jump in when he was saying the stuff he was saying.
them.
You worry about yourself.
Let's get you some fresh air.
You all right, kiddo?
What is wrong with you?
He had no right.
And you do? I don't need your fucking help, Joel.
Language. After the extreme amounts of violence, I guess some bad words are not so much. Not so bad. Jeez, I keep... So many cutscenes. I don't know what's going to happen and when. I'm back. I didn't go anywhere.
Hey.
What you doing, Ellie?
Hey.
Man, it's been a while since he slept this long, huh?
He had a day.
Yeah. He's fine. Go back to bed. We'll talk about it in the morning, okay?
Oh
I have
boy.
to finish it.
You don't owe Tommy anything.
I don't sleep. I don't eat. I'm not like you, Dina.
What? You think this is easy?
Where she got stabbed.
For you and for him, I deal with it.
I love you.
Prove it.
Oof.
Stay.
I can't.
I'm not like you, Dina, is the wrongest
I'm just
statement.
supposed to
Although it's
sit
true,
here
she's
and
not like
wait
her.
For you for God knows how long, just thinking you're fucking dead the entire time?
I don't plan on dying.
Yeah, well, neither did Jesse. Or
Oof.
Joel.
Tommy.
Stop.
He didn't die, but
Hey, come on. We've got a family. She doesn't get to be more important than that.
she doesn't get to be more important than that.
No. I'm not gonna do this again.
That's up to you.
Oh. She doesn't get to be more important. Ellie can't sleep. She's miserable because she's experienced all this trauma, and she thinks the way to resolve it is revenge.
Okay, Constance. Now we just need...
Oh, I checked this street a week ago. I can't believe you traded a pistol for this.
It's elite.
No way that guy saw fireflies over here.
Stop. I feel good about this.
Well, I don't.
Come on.
So, major tone shift from what we just saw, right? And that's obviously on purpose. And they do the little fake out with Lev's feet.
10.
Okay, hold on. We're talking. We're talking. We're talking. Let's talk here. Major tone shift. So this, we get to Abby. Immediately, she's smiling. Her bond with Lev has become like a lifeline. Unlike Ellie's bond with Dina and JJ, she can't let it go. And I feel like Ellie's not accepting. I don't know what to solve. I'm not a therapist, and I'm not Ellie's therapist, even if I were a therapist. This is on my face. Anyways, so I don't know how to fix her, but that consumption of revenge is a huge contrast to Abby's cycle of revenge ended at the theater. That moment where she decided not to kill Dina, she decided she was done. And now it's time to build a future. And that future is in Santa Barbara. So, you know, where is it? So now we get to experience happy-go-lucky Abby bonded with Lev trying to build a new life. The very thing that Ellie essentially has that she's saying no to, which is a very wild contrast to the beginning of the game, which is the point, right? Like, that's the point.
It's not going to be on that side. It's all evens.
Sorry, what's the address again? 24...
409.
What is it? Well, never mind. It'll be the only house we can go into.
2425 should be that way.
Okay, 2425.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
the fireflies are still out there,
Yeah.
what do you think they're up to?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Skill
The goal is always
locked.
to restore society. I mean, there's all sorts of ways to go about it.
See, now it makes sense that I don't have a ton of supplies. Because I've been out here traveling. They always make these characters have no supplies, even when they leave their home base that has everything in it. But now, I have no supplies.
Seems like
I'm
a
okay with that.
strange- Hey, something's out there.
Oh,
Demon, on the left.
Yeah, this is New Abbey. Let's go. Come on.
Look alive!
Yeah, New Abbey doesn't mess around. What was that? Okay, I dodged. Well, New Abbey doesn't mess around, but Joker's still terrible at dodging. Alright, well I lost like half my health.
All right, we're good.
Maybe.
that was really bad. Oh, clicker. Okay, clicker we pause for a little. Wow, I am really low on items. And that's kind of cool. She said, oh, this wasn't worth trading a pistol for. And now look, I don't have one of my pistols. I kind of like that. Turn that flashlight off. Can you just slow down, or can we just... There we go. Lev, can you do me a favor and can you shoot this thing? Lev, can you shoot this thing? Lev, can you just shoot this thing? You have free arrows! Oh! Abby's been working out.
All quiet now.
Not a surprise.
Good.
Alright. This is New Abbey.
Yes, you did. Keep your guard up. Let's go back to finding that house.
2425.
Attaboy.
Well, this looks super looted. Yeah, when the reason is story-based isn't so bad. Yeah. The lack of supplies. And the thing is, they could always do that in these games. But for some
What
reason...
if we don't find them here?
For some reason, they're like...
Assuming all the leads dry up, what would you like to do?
Oh, here we go. Hold on. Let's listen to this first.
Leave this place?
Okay. And where would we go?
West. See what's out there.
It's nothing but ocean.
Yeah, I was going to say the ocean.
Past it?
Other countries, I guess. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Good question. Let's wear graffiti.
The word ripple.
Does that mean fireflies?
No.
No.
Those are like, what?
At least.
Hand snake people? There's definitely something going on here.
What do you want to do for dinner tonight?
Well, we've got those lobsters I caught yesterday.
Ooh.
A bucket on the deck.
Ooh, yeah. Genius.
Does sound good. All right.
24, 29. Too far.
Too far. So remember, Owen said there were possibly fireflies in Santa Barbara. So she's in Santa Barbara.
Yeah.
She's been here a while.
2429 is next door.
This has to be it.
She's been here a while and traded a pistol, some information, blah, blah, blah. Here we are.
Let's see.
Yada, yada.
Good enough.
No? I have this vague memory there being enemies in here.
This place looks abandoned.
It looks like a nice place, though.
Keep searching.
I went on 2 business trips recently to Santa Barbara. It's a really nice town. I see why people like it. Beautiful town.
24, 25 Constance. This is the place.
Okay, but there's nothing here.
As if we needed more confirmation.
Know that yet?
We have a pretty good idea that nothing's here.
You painted the indoors to look like the outdoors, but plants don't look like that.
It's more like a child's dream version of the outdoors.
Hmm.
In the old world, it'd be common for them to decorate kids' rooms like this. My dad painted a colorful jungle for me.
Oh. Yara would have loved that.
I bet she would have.
Well, John says, that was odd. I came in and my Twitch stream was in source mode. That is odd. Okay.
Locked.
Maybe there's another way in?
Probably.
Are you being positive?
Why did I look at this again?
I'm trying to be helpful.
You're always helpful.
Aw. Abby and Lev, best friends forever. Nothing will ever go wrong between these two.
Nada. Is it really nothing? It can't be.
Yeah, is there nothing? I thought they were infected in here at least. Hmm. Huh. He says dripping with sarcasm. But yes, well, I have played this before, but even if I hadn't played it, I think it's fairly obvious that something bad's gonna
Lev,
happen.
I think we're done here.
It's not just...
In here.
Excuse me.
You find something?
Wait, are you in here?
What about?
Wait, Lev said in here. Is this where? Oh, here we go. Nice. Can I make a pipe bomb? Oh, I can't because I don't have fluid. Sorry, Lev, where are you? There you are. Alright, something about fireflies. Oh, here we go. So it's in their DVD collection. Somebody stole all their DVD collections.
Scratches.
You need help, or you got that?
Scooch.
Why would we push that way if the other TV console's there? We should push the other way. We don't know exactly where this was. Okay.
Hello?
Not a bad little base. We're going to shotgun anything we find in here.
It's been a while since anyone's been here.
Unfortunately, I have to agree with you.
A lot of bunks, though. This is a pretty nice place. Not a lot of basements in California, by the
Nice
way.
barracks, all things considered.
Yeah, what, 10 beds, 12 beds? Little shower area? Yeah, this is not a bad area. Double
We were here
showers.
for a while.
Curtains.
That's the shower, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, lots of batteries. Oh, here we go. These will come in handy. Nice.
Guess they've got solar.
Whoa.
Is this frequency currently in use? This is...
Do you see a call sign anywhere?
Oh, what?
It's a short list of numbers and letters. Fuck it. This is Abby from Santa Barbara. Can anyone hear me?
Oh boy.
Standing by.
She's gonna use your real name like that?
Is anyone out there?
What's this?
Now, Catalina Island, that'd be an interesting place to set up. It's an island, so theoretically there's a limited number of infected.
Is this frequency currently in use? This is Abby from Santa Barbara. Is anyone out there?
Are these other Firefly outposts?
I don't know.
Maybe?
Can anyone hear me? Hello? Is this frequency currently in use? This is Abby from Santa Barbara. Hello? Hello? Is this frequency currently in use? Hello, this is Abby from Santa Barbara. Can anyone hear me? If anyone can hear me, please reply. Please answer.
Hi, Abby. We got a clear signal on you. Where in Santa Barbara you calling from?
Oh boy.
2425 Constance. We got a tip about a base, but there's no one here. We're looking for fireflies. I'm a firefly.
Where were you stationed?
I was part of the Salt Lake outpost.
Who ran that facility?
Dr. Jerry Anderson. He was my dad.
Well, how about that? We pulled everyone back from the satellite stations and brought them back here to home base.
How many of you are there?
We're about 200 strong now, with a few more every month.
Owen was right.
That's what she's been looking for.
You're about to get 2 more. How do we find you?
Get to Catalina Island. Approach the large domed building in Avalon. We'll find you.
Okay. Okay, we'll see you soon. Over and out.
Looking forward to it. Good luck, Abby from Santa Barbara. Over and out.
Come on.
She's smiling. She's happy.
Okay, fine. You were right.
What was that?
Why do you make me repeat whenever I'm wrong?
Because it makes me feel better. And because it happens so rarely.
Stop! Don't kill her now. Tyra.
Come here, let me see you. You ready?
Wait, what are you doing? Wait. Fuck, man!
You're fine. Get that little one.
Don't you fucking touch him!
Just when you thought something good was gonna happen, right, Batman? Not in this game. Nothing good happens in this game.
One hell of a catch, huh?
Boy, that was gory. Good thing the remastered is not that great. Predictable? Predictable, Uncle John? Predictable that something bad would happen or that she was going to be ambushed? I was completely shocked. I thought we were going to get to Catalina Island before something bad happens.
Where did you go from here?
I wasn't expecting Abby to be ambushed.
2425 Constance.
So Ellie found the sailboat they were staying in, and obviously now she has her next steps. Good thing everybody keeps leaving their address, you know, everywhere. So is this a week later? Is this months later?
How would she get up to the street from here?
We don't know. We're gonna explore a little. Here you go, Santa Barbara, folks. Oh, I didn't go to the beach. I don't particularly like the beach. Wait, so they just glossed over the whole kidnapping? You're lost now? Alright, I'll catch up, no problem. So basically, you start as Abby, happy-go-lucky Abby, having found where she needs to go for the possible fireflies. She gets on the radio, talks to people, probably not the real fireflies, that was probably always an ambush. And those radio codes were to convince anybody to call. And so they say, get to Catalina Island. Your guard is dropped, thinking this is a far away. It's a multi-day journey. Catalina Island's off the coast of San Diego. So then she leaves the house and she is ambushed by a group of people. Probably a group of people related to the graffiti that we found. But it's meaningless to Abby. She doesn't know this area or these people. So she is ambushed. We then... That's it. She is ambushed. They say, we've got a catch now.
Here we go.
He says, get the little one. These are kidnappers. These are people that are taking them. Are they taking them to eat them? Are they taking them for other nefarious purposes? We don't know. But they are taken and not killed. And it was important that they were not killed. He even said, like, stop hitting her.
Okay.
You're going to kill her. So that's catching you up. Now we are Ellie. And really, I think that scene was just to set the stage for Santa Barbara, because now it is potentially weeks or months later. I don't know why the game doesn't actually tell us. But it would take Ellie a very long time. Remember, it took her a long time to get to Seattle. So it would take her a pretty long time to get to Santa Barbara, especially on her own. So here we are.
Now what? Mesa Bluff.
Are these people still out here? Are they going to attack Ellie? Are they Firefly adjacent? Or are they just random bad guys that live in Santa Barbara? What the heck? Sorry, that genuinely scared me. Was that an infected? Okay, I think that was an infected and it scared the heck out of me. Now, Ellie is a stealth character. Again, she's been traveling, so she's not...
Emotional damage!
It's so loud. Thank you. Thank you, Little John. I should hide that behind bits. That's my most expensive channel point redemption. Okay. Yeah, we'll try to stealth this as much as we can. Where are the clickers? You all hear the clickers, right? Sorry. I know I noticed this when I watch my own playthrough, that I hold, listen, and I whip around, which is probably very disorienting, so sorry about that. I'll try to do that less. It's just weird to hear things, but then not see them, and then not hear them in the game's, hearing. The game has a hearing ability, and I still can't hear these things. No shivs needed.
Shit.
Language. Do you think these are the supplies that I ended Ellie with? Alright, we gotta be a little bit of a sneaky snake. Oh, yes. I guess we're still going to be getting upgrades and stuff. Let's read this. They took away some of your gear, says Batman. I think so, too. I think I was pretty well stocked. I know you told you to wait for here, but it's not safe. Rattlers. Probably clickers, are all through the woods, unless they're talking about, like, rattlesnakes. I can't risk getting chained up again. Rattlers? Like the snake hand guy, maybe? I'll be in a place where they told you that ping pong joke. I miss your laugh. I hope you're okay. Rattlers. So the people who took Abby might be rattlers. The first time I ever played Dying Light, I got stuck outside. I loved Dying Light, the first one, by the way. First time I ever played Dying Light, I got stuck outside, like, on a bridge, and there was a vehicle that was a little bit higher than the other vehicles, and the zombies in that game can climb. But I was on that vehicle fighting for game time all night. In real life time, I think it was like an hour. Just running around like this. Boom, kicking hands, hitting head. My weapon broke, like, right away. And there was, like, just 100 bodies. I was not streaming then, but that would have been a very epic moment to have recorded. And I survived, and it was amazing. It was like the very next night, I was like, I'm going to go back there, and I died immediately. Dying Light 1 is amazing, says Batman. Caught me by surprise how good it was. Never really played any of those zombie games. Dying Light is one of my favorite zombie games of all time. It's not super story-based like these. But, I said this then, and I'll say it now. It has one of the worst endings for video games. Just straight up one of the worst endings. Well, I'm not getting that arrow back. Alright, and craft 3 arrows. The following DLC ending was great, but the main story was not good. I never played the DLC. I was so disillusioned. Alright, Joker. See, look how much they're moving their head around. That's not fair. I'd love to know where these echoing clickers are. There's one. Think I can hit him from here? I don't. No arrows? Not a big surprise. What are they called? Sneakers? Sliders? Poppers? What do we call these things? The little sneaky ones. They're my least favorite, but I'm pretty good at killing them, as it turns out. Of all the zombies in this game, I'm pretty good at killing them. I don't know why. Roasted and toasted. For sure the wrong button. Alright, give me one arrow back. I would feel so vindicated. Is that it? That was all of them? It almost makes that horrible fight I had with Abby look like I know what I'm doing. Almost. No? No, just no loot at all for any of these people? Where was the clicker? Well, I mean, to be fair, he exploded, so... Or she. Nice. Nice. I mean, under in this game is almost always better. Let's go over. Just because I want to be different. I just want to be different. You know what? We got a gun for a reason. Let's use it, huh? What, you mad, bro? Oh! I just straight up hit the wrong button. That's funny. Yeah, I'm being so loud. Yeah, I mean, I think Abby was kind of tired of it. Ellie's kind of tired of it. Like, I've got the weapons, I've got the experience. I'm tired of these. I'm tired of these creatures. They need to hurry up and die. What I'm a little confused about is where she thinks she's going. It would be so much easier to just crawl through a few bushes to get to, like, a main street than whatever she's planning on doing. For example, right here. These are not blackberry bushes or thorn bushes. There's some nasty bushes in California that you would actually really not want to walk through. These are not those bushes. Well, that looks like a long fall, so I don't think I want to do that one. All right, let's see what we can craft before we get in there. Let's do this. Yeah, that's fine. And actually, we got pills? Oh, we've been collecting pills while we're out. I mean, we never did the lethal damage thing. We might want to do that now. The smallest of spoilers, but not really. This game gets very brutal, so we might actually need this, where before I've always said, if we need that, we've probably already messed up. Do you already have this one? I already have this one. I already have that one. I already have that one. Okay, trap mines. I wouldn't mind improving Molotovs, to be honest. They are really good. Let's do that. All right, we're going to go that way. We're going to improve Molotovs. Here in Oregon, there is blackberry and my favorite poison ivy, poison oak. Yeah, we have those in California too. Blackberry's worth it though. That being said,
I can cut through here.
These are just flowers. These are literally just flowers, Ellie. All right, well, I see nothing on the... Nothing on the listen mode, but that doesn't mean anything. Rule of thumb, shiny leaves, stay clear. It's not bad a rule of thumbs. Oh, I've missed so many of those, I don't know that it's worth even pointing that out. So that drop down would have brought me here, which there is no danger immediate right there. But it was a little too scary for me, I'll be honest. At some point, I'm going to have to jump downstairs. And very clearly the game is telling me that. I assume as soon as I jump downstairs, there will be an ambush.
All right.
Called it. Not technically an ambush. But there's a big dude right there. Oh, there's two big dudes. Ah! Oh! Come on! What is happening? Okay. Batman said this is not going to plan. Maybe that was my horrible plan all along. Okay, so I think that was actually a fun little setup from the game to just like, hey, it's okay to run. Remember, running's an option, which is like totally a thing in this game. And now these guys can't get me, so it's like, I wouldn't mind finishing them off. So we got two of them there. This road's probably quote-unquote safe. Yeah, let's see if I can finish them off. Rayleigh says run. Yeah, or... Did you think about Molotov cocktail? Did that set them on fire? I think I actually don't have the ammo to do this. Alright, we're gonna try something stupid. Because you know, of course we are. So we're gonna save. I want to lay a mine with the hopes that somehow they don't trigger it and blow me up. Okay, there we go. Now we throw a Molotov cocktail. There we go. Got myself a little with that one. I think that worked. Alright, let's let the glass clear, and then we'll go loot. Yeah, so we're kind of a big deal. Yeah, I actually figured that might work, even though it's completely absurd. What? What? Who's screaming at me? I don't know who's screaming at me because there's no way they can know I'm here. You know, whatever little bit of loot is probably just not worth it. I've decided. That being said, I did still kill them. Back to my premise of all police cars should be looted.
Okay.
At least this one's open.
Santa Barbara's downhill. 24, 25 constants.
Nice. Gotta loot the military truck. Obviously. Obviously. Uncle John says, after using all those resources, give up. You confound me sometimes. My nose itches. But here's my thinking, Uncle John. This game does not do a good job. I'll clarify this. Does not do a good job of rewarding exploration and cleverness. I think it is a very linear game, and the loot system is very RNG. So my theory is there's actually not a lot of loot, even with a good RNG, to make it worth it. That is my theory. Because they expect you to run at that stage. So there's just not much loot there. So when one of those little creepy stalker dudes... Oh, I don't like that. One of those little creepy stalker dudes was floating around and I couldn't see him. I thought, you know what? It's not worth the next 10 minutes. So there you go. But I do still confound you. But that was my logic. I'm happy to talk through my logic. And now we have better Molotovs. Boom! 50% more flame radius. And I'm going to hold off making them because I'm low on supplies. I'm not going to Abby off this mountain. Come on. Another one? It's like Red Dead Redemption sometimes. Making a day's trip to part of the map is pointless. Yeah. What happened to my super smooth arrow I used to have? Or my bow? Is it me as a player? I wish jump down and, like, execute was a thing in this game, like it is in many other games. It is not. You will jump down right next to the person. You thought that was a bad shot? It was a bad shot. It still killed him. I jerked at the last second to correct. And it looked like I jerked on the target. It's not my favorite phrase. No arrow. No arrow. There's blood. Is that the blood from the dude I just shot? I don't know. Don't think so. Can I get one arrow back, please? Hold on, let me get a perfect headshot. Perfect.
Got it.
Neck shot, not headshot. So I'm going to slide down this, I'm pretty sure. You're not saying anything. It's fine. Alright, I'm going to slide down this hill. And I'll lose control. Which is kind of dumb. Because Ellie could just scoot on her butt. There you go. This hill seems better. Alright. Switching weapons again, because we're out of ammo again. Arrow? No, but a whole roll of duct tape. That might be better than an arrow. It's not, but it might be. But it's not. Well, if only there was some way to get through here that wasn't a super narrow passageway. Oh, you mean climb on the front of the truck, up and over, and get a sight line? No. No, we don't do that. We shimmy our way through something completely unable to see. I think I'm at double the amount of time your average person takes to beat this game. Here we go. Here we go. Oh! Ooh! That is bad. Oh, and there's your pocket knife. Also bad. That got me. I forgot that happened. That got me. So we're good. We just live here now. Perfect place for a trap, by the way. Would look like you went to another ambush. Yes, I, as a player, am only in the ambushes.
Abby. I found you. I found you.
See? We got a live one.
This bitch is fucked up.
That's the same guy. Those are both the same guys, right?
We'd be lucky if she lasts a month.
Lasts a month.
Please just say we're done for the day.
Yeah. Yeah, get that thing down. Let's reset the traps.
Really, man? I mean, is she even worth the trip back? It's not like...
Oh.
Hey, get you?
No. I'm good.
What an idiot.
Something funny?
Looks like you shit your pants.
Fuck you say?
Oh, bitch.
Oh, you like funny, huh? Get up.
Yeah, I got jokes all day.
We don't need this.
No, man, she's fucked up anyway, man. Come on. Yeah, it's funny, right? It's funny.
Serious?
Come on.
She straight up shoved her own hand. Because she doesn't care. I mean, getting bit sucks, but...
Wait. You said Abby. You're looking for an Abby, right? We picked one up a couple months ago.
Months.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, no, big girl. Blonde. Arms like mine. She had a scrawny kid with cuts by his mouth. Yeah, that's her. You let me go. I'll tell you what she is. get to her before that infection takes over.
Sure.
Talk.
Infection.
She's in a holding.
Okay, quick pause while we discuss. He's willing to do or say anything to live just a little bit more because Ellie's bit. She's done for. She's got 1 day, 2 days, like a lot of people turn within 2 days depending on how bad the injury is. So that's why he's just like, gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. And anyways, this is well, we'll watch now, but I just think that's a fun little thing. He's just like, all I have to do is out survive her. I'll tell her anything.
At our camp.
Where is that?
Head that way till you hit the railroad track. That'll lead you to a resort. We keep them in the tall, round building.
Yeah, he has no idea she's immune. No one's ever met anybody who's immune. But Ellie doesn't care. Shoot him and shoot him. Yeah. Get that taken care of. I had three health packs on me. I'm guessing those aren't just available anywhere around me. If I just look around, I'm probably not going to see them.
Tracks to resort. Tall round building. Tracks to resort.
High caliber. We earned it.
Tall round building.
Oh boy. I'm not going to be doing blood this episode. Oh, she stitched it up herself. And we didn't have to watch it this time.
Fuck.
It's great.
Over here! Aim for his leg!
Oh.
We'll go back.
Is that a gun? He's got a gun!
Go back! Damn it.
Oh, this game is brutal.
Fuck did he get a gun? Tell the others to search the area. Make sure he's the only one that got out. Watch out for infected.
Yeah.
I find out anyone helped him. They're going in the fucking pool. Waste.
This is our first introduction to this group.
This is the third this month. You ready to put more people on the gate?
People on the gate need to.
Wow, I am terrible at this. Okay, so we have the same problem. I'll be real talk right now. I just saw a dog. I forgot there were dogs in this scene. I also, there's no auto aim in this game. The auto aim is a 1 to 10 scale. It's on 10. There's no auto aim. Did you see that? It didn't even stick on him after my first 3 shots. So, compared to auto aim to other games where you just kind of get in the general area. All right, fine, whatever. I'm a terrible gamer. Leave it. Okay, there are dogs. We did everything we could during the main game not to kill dogs, and we didn't, outside of a plot-based thing. So there is a dog here. We are going to continue that path. I realize I'm the only one that cares about this. We're going to not kill the dog, but that means we have to not let them trigger and kill the handler, which means I have probably already messed up. So I could just reset right now, which I'm not going to do, or I could do my best to continue. So we have to kill the handler first of this dog, probably before anybody else. So now I really need to get her with the silenced weapon.
Someone took him out.
All right, yeah, we've already messed up. So yeah, he's going to let the dog go, and the dog is going to come straight for me, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Sweep the entire compound. Can't have gone far.
So when I restart this, as I will have to, I will probably get a better idea of a different way to do this that is less messed up. Dog's coming literally straight for me. I might be able to use the smoke bomb to get away from the dog.
You got anything? You okay? Zach? The hell are you doing?
Where'd you go, dude?
Hey. Hey.
Got you.
So our first insight to this group, by the way, is some guy running away from them shooting him not to kill. That's important. Not to kill, but to injure. Make sure he's not working with anybody. And he has a gun, and instead of turning it on them, he turns it on himself. So that is the state of what he's got going on. There's probably some good loot here, but we're avoiding the dog. And if the game is true to itself, the dog should be on the other side. Games like this tend to have the enemies sort of follow you as you go through the level, even if you've completely, like, honestly, truly evaded them. Which is something that makes the gameplay more interesting, but annoys me as a human being. And because the dog's still alive, our character hasn't acknowledged that, oh, we're done, because we're not done. I would like to use my gun to take them out, but I'm worried about alerting the dog. I might be completely out of the dog zone at this point. I don't know. So we're going to continue to use arrows, of which we can no longer craft anymore. So I will do my best to sneak up on this loser. Shoot. Good time for him to turn around, huh? We're gonna be really close. There we go.
Don't.
Let me go. So get away. Shut up.
Next.
And there's another dog. Ah. There's just realistically no good way to deal with this. Because once that dog gets a scent on you, you're just only running. Oh. That would have been such a good shot. I almost took it. It probably would not have gone well for me. Shoot. There's two people. There's two people that can see me.
Just shut up.
What's that emoji, Granny? When I hover over it, it just says pin this message because that's in the way, so I actually can't tell what emoji that is. I can reply or pin, but switch sometimes. So now if the handler walks in this room, I'm toasted. Okay, in scenes like this, generally the saves don't matter. It's going to put you wherever it's going to put you, but we're still going to save. Oh, it's chill. It's the chill emote. Thank you. Yes. I'm so chill. You so chill I am? So chill. Priority number 1, take out the handler. That was a terrible shot.
Got something. We'll check it out. Go, boy.
Great.
We checked. Didn't see anything. Let's go, boy.
Dog off leash is a problem.
I think he came from over there.
Terrible shot. Let's get out of here. 1 arrow left. Man, I did not need to miss that shot. These guys, by the way, helmet, that's not an accident. That is not an accident. Shoot, there's the dog.
Come on, find anything? No luck, huh, boy?
That dog track anything?
We're good. Let's go, boy.
Okay, my general plan is, like, run out of here. And I don't know if the game is going to let me. We're pretty far away from the dog. Okay, that's not an exit. That's not an exit. Could be an exit. We could definitely fit through there. Ellie's actually the skinniest I think she's ever been in the series. That's barbed wire. It's a little annoying because my priority would be getting out of here. And it seems like... There we go. So we left a bunch of enemies standing, but... Gotta do what you gotta do, right? They were really far away. There's a chance they didn't even hear that.
Idiot's killer.
I better find her before these idiots kill her, she says. That's kind of funny. Alright. I hope the dog-based scenes are done. Alright, how are we doing on supplies? Yeah, we need sharps. We need sharps. We've got explosive arrows. That doesn't really help us silently kill enemies. Oh, shoot. Speaking of silence, yeah, let's build a silencer, which means we're out of bottle, but that's okay. Oh, here we go. So we were not far away from whatever's happening here.
Oh, God.
Have you pieced it together? The first time I played the game, this is where I pieced it together.
It's a tall, round building.
They want to keep them alive. They were excited to get someone the size of Abby. They're slaves. They're slaves. We found an actual place with slaves. That's horrible. Horrible in a horrible world. You know? Like, horrible in a horrible world.
Hello.
So I need to be a little bit better about being stealthy. Because we don't have resources to not be stealthy.
Come on, you can do it. Just a little closer, buddy.
Dude, leave him alone. He can't feel anything.
Fuck that. I promised him I'd do this to him.
Oh, it's a zombie.
Bet you wish you didn't try to escape now, don't you, Anthony?
We ready for this, everybody? I'm ready for it. Pretty heavily armed group. Probably didn't take out any of them, but it sure is fun. Sure is fun. I don't know why they're on guard after that. Wouldn't they just think the chain broke, you know? That's what I would think. But instead they're like, there's somebody here. How do you know? You don't know. We're kind of in deep mess here. There's people on every side of us.
Shit.
So they're gonna discover his body pretty quickly.
All right.
This guy go. Oh, he's all the way over there. Okay, never mind. We have a little bit more clearance than I thought. 2 enemies up top on that side, 1 down on the bottom, 1 on top there, 1 on the bottom. That's just what I could see. Oh! He's got a good angle. Can you turn around, please? So you can't snipe him because he's wearing a helmet. That's a real thing. Definitely can't hit him with an arrow. I may or may not be able to hit him with something else. Okay, that guy is currently looking that way. I want to drag him back. I couldn't move him. I wanted his body to not fall down.
Got you.
So they're probably going to see that. So let me go all the way over here. So there's 2 more guys. Or the guys move positions. I'd like to get up and take out that other guy up top. Looks like a ladder's there, so I can do that. He might be able to see me if I'm behind that box. He shouldn't be able to see me behind this box. But he's also not right there. So if I go up here, he may... Oh! Hold on. Nope. I was going to say, if I go up there, he may or may not be able to... he may not be able to see me if I go up there, but there's people in that building. And that's a real problem for me. Well...
Keep going! Run out, do a sweep. Track her down!
Nice! Got away! So, he also may not have been talking to as many people as he thought he was talking to. He's like, everybody, do a sweep. It's like, no. Yeah, they like the skyline for sure. I mean, it makes sense. It's not exactly how I probably would set up this, but remember, they're not a guard tower, they're a slave camp. So it's a little different in terms of what they're trying to protect against. They're trying to protect against slaves running away. They're trying to protect against, like, maybe a raid. They're trying to protect against a random infected. Just stuff like that. I think she was actually the last person down here, so he literally wasn't talking to anybody. Yeah, we're gonna loot and then we're gonna go into that building. In that building... Okay, now we're getting some good stuff. There's nothing we can do with explosives, except for explosives. We could do an explosive arrow. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm real close to upgrading this, but I would rather make more Molotov cocktails. Great. We've got a workbench here. Not all the enemies are clear, but If it's going to let us do the workbench, I say we try it. I think all the enemies out here are clear. I wonder if the game would let me workbench if the enemies were right here. The next load of enemies are going to be in that building. Okay, what can we do anything else with the bow? No, we can't. Sorry, I saw that. Or no, we can. We can do rangefinder. I don't want to do range. Well, automatically mark the distance. I don't know the word. I don't know the value. What am I saying? I'm saying weird words. Okay. Yeah, I might go damage on this guy. Yeah, let's do it. So we might be able to take him out with one headshot if they're wearing a helmet now. I'm doing fine without it. I'm not sure. I'm doing fine without it. But I don't know that it will help me that much. Yeah, we got 13, which is not going to get us anything. All right, again, let's just double check anything else we can build while we're here. We need bottles. I want more arrows, but we're going to save our sharps for now. I kind of like that in this shed, there's just like 8 explosives. There's more than you can fill up on as a player. And I kind of wish the game did that more often. Because if you think about it, that's often how people keep supplies. People keep supplies in, like, bunches. Oh, good thing we didn't make arrows. We'll just have to break 2 glass. Okay. Great. Yeah, got a lot of good supplies. Swap weapon? No, it's just these. Let's go back to the arrow now that we have 3. Your bow's hitting close to the head. Yeah, it does seem like neck shots also kill. Oh, okay. That's what's going on here. So this whole area is completely protected. And then once we load through there. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we've missed anything. Yeah, okay, let's move on to the next section. I don't think we missed anything. I was gonna say like one more sweep, but we kind of did that. I'm really bad with the pistol. Kind of expecting an ambush, but it might be the situation where we fight some people and then we theoretically can be pushed like back into here. Oh, this is for the first time we're actually hearing something through a plot wall. No loot in here, it looks like. There we go. Oh, lots of loot in here. Oh, wow. What was I just saying earlier about how the game doesn't 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this one's slightly better. The game doesn't seem to reward exploration. I still maintain that, but this level they definitely are. They're ramping us up. They want to reset us for a big fight. Do we just, like, literally hop over this wall? Is that what we do? I know I just saved 14 seconds ago, but that's what we do.
Tall round building. There it is.
I know about the tall round building.
Fuck all these assholes.
Oh. Well, that was a waste of a silent shot. I guess we can't break that by shooting it. Can we break it by hitting it? Is that not a thing in this game? No. This is a terrible spot. I mean, he's looking right at me. I don't even know who's looking at me at this point. Yeah, he's wearing a helmet. Oh!
We got a long one! Over here!
Well, time to get real.
Pin her down! Yeah! Don't let her get away!
Whoa! This guy's shooting rapid fire. You want to come at me? Come on, come at me. Let's go. All day. Happy to oblige. Would you also like to come at me that way? Happy to oblige as well. You? Is this how we roll? I mean, anybody that would like to approach me with an axe in your hand, I'll happily take you out.
On it!
Terrible shot. Good thing it's a shotgun. Why do you think I'm using the shotgun? Wall hack. I was gonna shoot that shoulder.
Got her!
Oh, come on. Boy, they keep coming, huh? I really wanted to release the infected on them. That would have been more fun, but you know, sometimes you just gotta make a choice and stick with it, or make a mistake and stick with it. Sometimes that's the most fun you can have is playing with mistakes you've made. Now, if they got clickers over there, I definitely want to release them. See if I can find how to release the clickers. Especially without exposing myself. Really want to get those clickers without them seeing me. I mean, that guy's looking right at me.
Pretty sure I heard her. I'll go check it out.
Come on. You think the game would have a little bit of like a hitbox where they just kind of give you that? Honestly, that should be a gimme. There it is. Unfortunately for me, I'm not going to be able to watch the fun. Are they even attacking anybody? Oh, there you go. Oh, there was a guy over there I didn't know. There's probably stairs upstairs, or a pathway to upstairs. This game is brutal. That did not count. Brutal. I don't know how that didn't count. Are the clickers still going after people or what? I guess they got him, or no, they're still fighting him. Well, I want to release this zombie too, but I don't want her to turn around and just attack me. The most fun thing is AI versus AI, you know? They did that in the subway scene, and it was just so good. Like, such an iconic moment in this game. And that's exactly what they're trying to do for us here, but then it feels a little unsatisfying, like they're not that good. Yeah, I don't think it killed any of them. I was pretty successful just fighting these guys, like, out in the open. So if I get another stealth kill or two, then fine, but if not, plenty of places to cover. I think I might just keep shooting. I like also they just have no idea who I am. They're just like, I don't know, some girls in here shooting us up. Could be a million people. I might just start arrowing some of these people who are helmetless. Yeah, they're all over there. I don't know who is spotting me. I think we know what we need to do.
Hey, is that her? I'm on it.
Yeah, we upgraded them for a reason. We only got one person that way, but it's gonna mess with the other one's heads. Remember, they're used to fighting people who are either ambushed and trapped, or are emaciated, weak, and beaten down emotionally. They're not used to somebody who's coming in fully armed, smoke bombs, pipe bombs, not pipe bombs, traps, rifles. They have no idea what to do with this.
I don't see anything.
Oh, she is so dead.
Oh yeah? Am I so dead? I'm not dead. I mean, maybe. But I can come back to life. They can't. Oh! Oops! Wrong ammo. That's pretty funny, though. Gotta admit, that's pretty funny.
Down there!
Oh, what? He got off the shot before me. All right, 25% more damage. Already for the win. Yeah. At this point, there's 2 or 3 of them left. I'm happy to just snipe. I'm not even that good at it, but I don't really care if they see me.
Anyone see her? Come on, people, where is she?
There's nothing around here.
Found her! Over there!
That's just annoying. Yeah, I'm here. Come get me. I'm not even trying to hide at this point. I'm just trying to be in cover. Wow, they're really terrible. The way they set up this level, the AI is like clearly stuck to certain areas. And I think it's to make the stealth part of this harder. Because it's like, oh, once you stealth your way into the building, there's going to be 3 enemies there. But if you're like me and you're not even trying to stealth, then it feels a little odd. You know what I mean? Okay. So I messed up. So I messed up. Hey, Jam, cool dude. Yeah. Yeah. I was not trying to hide. I was not even trying to stealth. I was perfectly willing to go toe-to-toe with them, and he just caught me off guard. Caught me looking, like they would say. And, I would say that I feel dumb, but I was in the middle of making the point that that's actually how they designed this level. And so, in a way, I was proven correct. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? I am not being stealthy at all on this level, and it's just frustrating because they're not coming at me. They just keep hiding, like this guy.
Here I come, asshole.
So I guess, like, I don't know. Maybe I should be a little stealthy. I'm not letting him sneak up on me this time. He might be the only guy, so if I get a shot on him, then I do. If not, I'll... But, like, look, see what I'm saying? Like, he has a vague sense of where I'm at, but yet he's not leaving that building. And I think, I'll reiterate this, I think it's set up to make this part harder. You've seen better days, but you're here. Hey, sometimes that's all you can do.
Quiet.
And there's always a possibility, although not guaranteed, that tomorrow could be better. But it is never guaranteed. Okay, let's... I think that's all of them. It'd be great if my character said, that's all of them. Alright, let's see what we can build here. Yeah, we did a bad job. That was bad. I think my ego can definitely withstand me saying that. We did a bad job. You know what? There's probably more people in here because of what I was saying earlier, how they've like actually set them up in very specific areas. So even though they're like, get her, nobody actually comes to get me. And if they did, that would actually help me. I wish the clickers were more effective because that's so fun. Just release a bunch of clickers on these people. Ah!
Straight! Right in here!
Are you kidding me? I just said there's probably more people in here because of the way this stupid game works. And then here they are. I think they basically just spawned because I've not been quiet at all. and they've been nowhere to be found. That's annoying. The fact that there's 2 health bars in it, though, that's not annoying. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, that's annoying. They were not there 5 seconds ago. I think so far this whole level has kind of felt like that. Like, enemies are placed to spawn along your way. And at the same time, I'm not doing a great job of being paranoid. And you all know, as we are on part 11 of our playthrough, I've essentially been nothing but top-level paranoid up to this point. So it's a little shocking that I'm not more paranoid. Let's swap ammo type, because I don't want to keep using explosive ammos when I don't mean to. And yeah, I think we've looted everything down here. Maybe not this room. Oh, nice. We did not loot this room. Holy smokes. But now would not be paranoid. Thus you are not. Okay. That's an interesting assumption, Uncle John. I don't see myself getting less paranoid, but I think I have been. I think it's less about being paranoid, and it's more about being confident that these guys are not going to kill me. And I now have almost died twice. So I think that confidence is misplaced. But at the same time, I haven't died, and there's been plenty of scenes where I kind of have died. I think the point of this game, though, is not to throw ultra challenging combat at you. I think it's to be this interesting level of these people that you know absolutely nothing about, yet here they are trying to kill you. Or really, you're trying to kill them. And for what? To find and kill Abby. And only find and kill Abby. We're not here for whatever they got going on. We're not here for that. Jenny, sending along some extra beef, grapefruit and potatoes I just got. They've been impressed with how many strays I've captured and wanted to reward me. We're seeing the best crop we've had since we've settled here. Make sure Mom gets fatty cuts. She looked too skinny last time I saw her. Pat, that's so great. You've captured a bunch of slaves and now they're rewarding you. That's awesome. See what I mean? Like those 2 ladies that ambushed me, they're just up here where their friends are getting shot. Like, it doesn't add up. That's the game making the decision to have them, like, essentially attack us at a certain point. Because at no point were they like, oh no, we need to help our friends. They're like, nah, we'll just watch our friends die. Oh, I should have counted how many of them I killed. The side effect that Abby doesn't seem to care about at all is that we could theoretically free a bunch of slaves. Like, I guess, you know, like, that's kind of nice, right? And we're full health. I thought this was... I thought we were going to get to the exit here. Oh, here? No? I don't know how to get out of here. This way? Oh yeah, this looks new. So again, based on the level design thus far, we're about to run into 2 or 3 more guys that again would theoretically have been helping this whole time, but yet they were not.
What's going on here? We're under attack! Come on, let's go!
Called it. Now, at least these guys sounded like, oh, we're just getting here. Which is very different than people before this. Okay, you've got a helmet. You've got a helmet on here. You've not got a helmet. Move forward. Oh no, your friends will kill me? Jim Cooldu says I always wanted to play this game. You gotta play this game. You don't have to. But yes, it's worth playing. I think part 1's worth playing too if you haven't seen it, or haven't played it. I mean, if you don't mind old graphics and you have a PS3, you can play it for very cheap. You can find an old disc. This I did buy digitally just for convenience sake, and I didn't really love paying $50 for a game I had already paid for. But for my birthday, I got a PlayStation gift card, so there you go. Literally the price of this game. I'm getting a little tired of these losers.
I heard something. I got it.
All right, be careful.
You have the game on PS3, you could... Oh, yeah. All right. So now we're just talking, it's just a matter of time. And I get that.
Don't.
Cole, can we get it? I don't see anything. Got anything? You there?
Bye.
Val?
My plan was to lump them together and then throw a Molotov cocktail, but they actually did a pretty good job of not being lumped together.
Val's dead!
Alright, that's pretty funny. It's only funny because they're bad guys.
What was that? I'll check it out. Just watch yourself.
Call me a stray? Rude. If I was a better shot, you guys would be in deep trouble. You have horrible... These guys have horrible tactics. I'm just a terrible shot.
She's trapped!
I feel so trapped.
I know. Whoa. Found you!
You found me, but you lost your head. Yikers. I'm sorry. I'm in a weird mood. I'm in a weird mood. But you know what? We got 45 of this gun. And that's pretty good. You like the game Days Gone? Oh, I loved Days Gone. I played that before I started streaming, though. I wish I hadn't, honestly. I wish I hadn't. I loved Days Gone. And in fact, I have a business trip coming up to Oregon, and I am planning on doing at least a swing by, if not spending a little bit of time there at Crater Lake, which is featured in the game. I loved Days Gone. Even though I have played it, and I have played this game one other time, I have thought about streaming Days Gone for a while. I was watching Mickey, a streamer that I follow, play, and I was just like, oh yeah, I forgot how much I loved this game. Yeah. I don't know why, too, because it doesn't... Like, zombies, I love zombies. Love zombies. Let's start there. Zombie fiction, for you know, just to clarify. But I don't really care about, like, having a motorcycle and poker. Nice. Oh, I cannot wait to show you, but it's, like, going to be a couple weeks. I ordered some custom poker chips. Custom poker chips to play with my friends, home games. I will show them off on stream. If they're really good, I'll tell you where I got them. If they're not so good, maybe they don't deserve a plug. And the design is the Jester logo with some additional work done by King Doc, the artist who designed all my Jester stuff. So, very excited. I think I owe him some money. I got PayPal. But yeah, no, I know they recently remastered it, so that's kind of why I was like, oh man, maybe I should play. But at the same time, sometimes it's really hard to capture the magic. I'll tell you all this. I played this game. And part of the reason I'm wanting to play it is after I played this game, I've told this story before, it took me a long time to decide how I actually felt about it. I felt about the game, felt about the ending. And so when I decided to play it on stream, I came back with this idea of this like thematic deep dive, which has tapered off a little because the points were made largely in the first half of the game. But I sort of had a purpose for playing it. My purpose was twofold. To do that thematic deep dive and also and then also decide how I felt about the game. Give the game a second chance. So that was my reasoning. And so if I'm going to play Days Gone, I kind of need like an equivalent reason. I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I killed everybody on that side. So we're good. Uncle John says, as an Oregonian, Wizard Island is a must if you go to Crater Lake. Yes. Sorry, I didn't mention that. Yes, the plan would be Crater Lake and Wizard Island. I heard there is some construction coming up. And I think I'm looking at going in September, I want to say. So if that's like under construction or something, that would be devastating. Am I missing something? I mean, I'm definitely missing something. But the question is, what am I missing? They added new modes and stuff and harder. Well, I don't want harder. Oh! This is at least a good way to get all the people in cages to trust me. Right? Yes! Get her!
Kill her!
Oh, I'll kill her.
Unlock the door.
Nice.
All right, come on, let's go.
Hey, where's Abby?
She's bit.
Keep back.
Hey, don't put that fucking thing in me.
Hey. Abby tried to escape. She's down in the pillars.
The pillars?
Head down to the beach. You won't miss it.
She's bit, but they're also like, she's probably already dead. Devastating news for Ellie, who literally gave up her entire life to come here. Me as the player, at this point, the first time I played, I have very different feelings than this time. But I also was like, there's no way she's dead. This was all a waste. This is the worst ending possible. But you notice they didn't kill me because I'm bit, because they're like, well, whatever, she's already dead, plus she just saved us. Like, let's get out of here. Which I appreciate, because it's a little ridiculous. Do we explore anymore? In case you're wondering, I can crouch, I can sprint, but I can't pull out my weapons. I'm injured, I'm emotionally devastated. So, here we go. My character, there we go. And better than releasing zombies we have released prisoners. People with every reason to fight to the death and every desire for vengeance? Revenge? Is it justice? Right? Compare what these prisoners have been through to what Ellie went through. Is their rage or their actions more justified? I don't know. I mean, my gut says yes. There was no back and forth. Joel was killed for a reason. Ellie's been chasing Abby for a reason. Everything has happened on that cycle of revenge. I don't think the slaves were captured for revenge, right? They were captured out of some evil desire to abuse humanity.
Holy.
And speaking of evil abuse of humanity, like, legit warning, the rest of the game, I don't know, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, I'm not exactly sure, is incredibly brutal. So if you want to step away and come back when I'm giving my final thoughts, won't hurt my feelings.
Abby?
If you're on YouTube later and you want to fast forward, yeah, I get it. Wow. Look at her. Look how small she is after 2 months.
Please. It's you.
It's you, she says. Is she letting her go? Is she... What's the plan? I don't think Ellie knows the plan right now. She doesn't know what to do. She's just full of these feelings. Rage and trauma and anger and confusion.
Abby. I got you. I got you. They're both this way.
Last we saw Abby, she's happy-go-lucky Abby. And now she's been literally tortured, enslaved, abused, on the brink of death. She, at this point, doesn't hate Ellie. All she wants to do is save Lev. Lev is still alive. Lev is barely alive. Time to get out of here, basically. That's Abby's mindset. Abby processed her trauma, I'll say in this game. I don't know how it would have happened in real life, but she processed her trauma through that connection with Lev and saving Lev and turning against her own people. Ellie didn't make that connection with Dina and JJ, and that was her path to process that trauma, to live that peaceful, calm life with Dina and her baby. And she didn't. And here we have 2 boats. Are you done? Are we done, Ellie? We as the player don't get a choice how this ends. She has no home to go back to. Or at least that's what Dina said. Maybe there's some sliver of redemption. She tells Dina everything that happened and apologizes. She can't let it go. They're both right now shadows of who they were before the
I can't
events
let you leave.
of these games.
I'm not doing this.
No.
I'm not gonna fight you.
Abby's done.
Yes, you will.
Ellie went too far a long time
He's not
ago.
part of this.
But here we go.
You made him a part of this.
Abby will do anything for Lev. Including this stupid fight that she wants nothing to do with. She must be so exhausted. I think I'm supposed to dodge. I think I'm supposed to be playing Ellie to not die, but I don't know. Like, what's the point of this? Abby is stronger than us. You remember the theater scene? If she got her hands on us, we were done. And now she's so weakened that even in our weakened state, we're doing just fine against her. Uncle John says Ellie deserves to die in this situation. Remember Ellie of part 1, though. So innocent. And happy. And ready to build her life. Completely ready to build a new life until Abby showed up. If not for Abby, Ellie wouldn't be here right now. Like, who's to blame, you know? Yeah, Abby let it go. She let everything live in the past. It's easy to do because she got her revenge. Ellie never got her revenge. Abby got her revenge and then learned to move on. How convenient for her. Brutal. No! I did a bad job dodging. Oh, am I gonna? I think I have to restart. I think I maybe actually, I actually messed up. Sorry, I was trying to balance the number of dodges I did, but I actually just messed up. That's funny. All right. Let's play a little more straight here. No. Okay, that time I just missed. You know, it's like drunken boxing. Because she's so exhausted, her, like, timing on those strikes are way off. It's messing me up. And I'm just bad at it. I'm just actually... Maybe it's okay for Ellie to lose this fight. Even though Ellie's kind of in a little bit of a sorry state in terms of the amount of damage she's taken, she should be in way better shape than Abby, who's been starved and literally hung up, pilloried for days, probably. Dehydrated. No, this is so brutal. Oh! Finger bite. Abby's not giving up. Abby still wants to live her life with Lev, whatever's left of it. So brutal. I don't know exactly what that was. Was that a what would Joel do moment? Or is that the first time that she's seen Joel on his porch playing guitar and not dead, which is how she always views him.
Just take him.
This is the scene at the beginning of the game. Just take him. Just go. It's the first time she saw Joel not bloody and beaten. And he's just sitting there on the porch. And I think this is just pure speculation. I don't know what the behind the scenes stuff is. I think that was her not moving on, not healing, but just having a thought of, like, what is this? Like, where am I? What am I doing? Like, just snapping out of this horrible violence and vengeance that she's into. And here we go. I mean, that was months. So theoretically, this is maybe weeks later. She's retracing her path, so she kind of knows where to go. She's retracing her path, and she's back at the farm. And she lost 2 fingers fighting Abby. I had kind of speculated that Lev might say something and that might snap Ellie out of it, but it was Joel ultimately who snapped her out of it, which makes sense. And here we are returning to our home with Dina and JJ the baby, and it's not a little empty, it's completely empty. You know, she never avenged Joel's death. She never got justice. All she did was lose herself. That's it. This house is like every tiny little item taken. And I'd like to think that Dina did that on purpose, if that makes sense. Like, this wasn't like, oh, we only took what we need. It's like everything except for Ellie's coat, a set of sheets, and a pillow. If Ellie wants to stay here, she can. And then Ellie's room, untouched. I mean, it's a little moved around, but essentially untouched. all of her music. The things that Dina loved about Ellie are all still in this room. Because for Dina, there's nothing left of Ellie. A guitar, her last connection to Joel, her last connection to a previous life. I can't hit the note. For once, this is not me as a player doing a bad job. This is the character unable to play. Sounds terrible. And in losing herself, she lost her connection to Joel. And that's what I think the final moments of this game are about. Oh, well. Here we go. This will probably be cut out for YouTube. This scene was in the HBO show, and it was by far the most emotional scene in the whole show. And in the game, they put it at the end of the game, where the show kind of put it in the middle.
What are you drinking?
Coffee.
Where'd you get that?
Those people that came through last week.
Oh.
A little embarrassed as to what I had to trade to get it, but...
You trade anything for coffee.
I had Seth under control.
Yeah, I know.
And you need to stop harassing Jesse about my patrols.
Okay. Dina. Is she your girlfriend?
No. No, that was just one kiss. It doesn't mean anything. I don't know why she did that.
But you do like her.
So stupid.
Look, I have no idea what that girl's intentions are, but I do know that she would be lucky to have you.
This is the night before Joel died, just in terms of the timeline.
You're such an asshole.
Or like really close to it.
I'm not trying to.
I was supposed to die in that hospital. My life would have fucking mattered. But you took that from me.
If somehow the Lord gave me a second chance at that moment, I would do it all over again.
It's pretty clear.
Yeah. I don't think I can ever forgive you for that. But I would like to try.
Hmm.
I'd like that.
They reveal it at the end of the game that this is the last kind of real conversation they had.
I'll see you around.
Yep.
So she's been mad at him for like 2 years or whatever. And then the night before he dies, she tries to find a way to forgive him. Ugh. So, you know, she's lost everything. Maybe not forever. Maybe she goes to Jackson. I don't know. Begs Dina. Says she didn't kill Abby. Says she's maybe got some things figured out. Who knows? But as of right now, she's lost literally everything. She left the guitar. She left her last connection to Joel. She can't play it. Maybe this is some version of a healthy moving on, or maybe she's just coming to realize that she has lost everything. Joel's gone, Dina's gone, the guitar is silent, revenge, and this quest for revenge has taken everything from her. And that is the end of the game. And part of me wants to kind of like sit and talk about this for an hour, or also maybe I've already said everything. I don't really know. I can tell you the first time I played this game, I was actually just mad. I was straight up mad. I didn't like playing Abby at all, and then that took me a couple weeks to get back to it, and I saw the value of her parts. And then I didn't really like that ending. I wanted there to be an ending one way or the other. Either Ellie dies or Abby dies. I actually would have been okay with either. But just to have a resolution. And there was not a resolution. JM Cool Dude has redeemed a hug. I think it's a great time for a hug. Thank you for the channel play redemption. A hug from me. A hug to you. Back to you with our lovely weighted heart pillow. Yes, that is a hug worthy moment. We can talk about the show a little bit. The HBO show. They're saying they're thinking of doing either 3. They're definitely doing a 3rd season. But are they going to do a 4th season? So the 3rd season is Abby in Seattle, and then are they going to do a whole season for Santa Barbara? I think I have heard them many times say something to the effect of, we don't think we can tell the rest of the story in 1 season. You're wrong. You can. You did the whole first game in 1 season pretty darn well. So I think they should not stretch it out 2 more seasons. I know that there's money to be made. But I think that would be a real disservice to, I think, the fans. That's my opinion. All right, Uncle John has also redeemed. We'll go ahead and do this. Mr. Rogers' quote of the day, We want to raise our children so that they can take a sense of pleasure in both their own heritage and the diversity of others. Well, that's not super relevant to the game, but I think it's still a good quote. We want to raise our children so that they can take a sense of pleasure in both their own heritage and the diversity of others. Yeah, that's a pretty rough ending. I don't know. What do you all think? Sound off in the chat and the comments. I knew everything that was coming because little bits and pieces of the game I definitely forgot, but the big moments and that entire ending I remembered crystal clear. And so that was not a surprise to me. Now, the first time I played, it absolutely was a surprise to me. I really had a hard time understanding that ending and why they couldn't just finish it one way or the other. They could do a season 3. It could be Abby and Ellie. I mean, part 3 of the game, not season 3 of the show. Season 3 of the show is going to be Abby, but they could do. They could do something like Abby and Ellie team up to take out some bad guys. But that, I think, would be too much. That'd be too cheesy. They could go the route of Taken. We saw the movie Taken with Liam Neeson, and his daughter was taken, and he has a special set of skills to get her back. Everybody loved that movie. Simple premise. It was great. And then they could turn around and do a Taken 2, where she's just taken again. But this time, also the mom. That was... So we could kind of do a Taken, where let's say she goes back to Jackson. She starts living her own life, figuring her own stuff out, spending time with JJ and Dina, although they're not together. And then boom, Dina is taken by maybe whoever's running this slaver camp. Although, I think we killed all of them. Ellie's got to get her back. That also seems rather cheesy. Yeah, Uncle John, you didn't really like the scripted fights. Jame Cool Dude, cry emojis, absolutely appropriate. I cried the first time I played this game. I'm not crying right now. Maybe I feel dead inside today. I've not been feeling well, but this is a cry-worthy ending to the game. Uncle John says, I think the next game would be Abby and Lev focused. Yeah, I know it for sure could be. The theme of the first one is this well, actually I don't know what the theme is. Now that I said the word theme out loud, I don't know what the theme is, but the general plot of the first one is get this kid point A to point B to save the world. JK, I fell in love with her. She's my daughter along the way. Not going to happen. Then the plot of part 2 is, actions have consequences. Payback, revenge, back and forth. That's a very simplified version. So part 3, if it was Abby and Lev, I guess what would they be doing? I don't know. It could be a brand new story, right? It doesn't have to follow any specific pattern. It could be a brand new story because we don't really know what they've been up to the last couple months. Is it finding more fireflies? Is that kind of done? Maybe she wants to go to Catalina Island after all and see what's there. But, and then what is the point of the fireflies? I don't think we ever really got a sense that the fireflies were all that great anyways. So, lots of possibilities, lots to do, but I think my general feelings are where I left the game probably about 2 months. I think I feel today exactly how I felt 2 months after I played the game the first time, which is I grow. Ashley Johnson, by the way, who plays Ellie, she's in the TV show Blind Spot. That show's been around a long time. I just started watching it. It's fine. But I think, let me turn the volume down. It just seemed to get way louder. But I think I like the game. I like the game and I respect the ending. I don't need a game to be exactly how I want it to end. And I am okay with the game telling me how it ended. So we didn't get a choice. So that's okay. We didn't get a choice. And I think I'm okay with that. I do wish the next season of the show was coming out like immediately. Part of me wants to play part 1 on stream again. If you had asked me 4 weeks ago if I was going to play part 1, I'd say 50-50 chance. If you ask me now, I think it's 1% chance. I feel very done with this story, and not in a negative way, in a complete way. I feel that the story is told, and that I think I can give it a rest now. That's how I feel. I think that's fair. If you've stuck around this long, if you're stuck around this long and you want my opinion on whether you should get the game, I think so. It's a good game. Ah, God, it's like dust or something. But yes, it's a good game. Is it worth $50 being a 5-year-old game? No. I don't know. But yeah, whatever. They remastered it. Like I said, birthday present, so didn't have to worry about that. Uncle John's idea is a new branch, of Fireflies forming a new group to rescue others. Oh. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let's pitch this. Abby and Lev, after all the events that happened in Seattle, and after the horror that they went through in Santa Barbara, literally being tortured and pilloried, they say, let's form a group of not just like Jackson, where we build this community where everybody lives together and happy and peacefully. No, like vigilantes. Or like, maybe not vigilantes, like they're not Batman, but where they're like, we will kill people if in the name of doing good. I guess that's vigilantes. I actually like that idea, Uncle John. And then if we wanted, we could have Ellie. If we wanted to bring Ellie in, maybe we don't need a game with Ellie. If we wanted to bring in Ellie and some of the characters from Jackson, they can hear about this happening. Maybe they get a little piece of it wrong, so there's like a conflict in the beginning, or maybe they work together. Maybe they're like, oh, there's this group taking out our team or our friends that we're working with, only to find out the friends that they're working with are actually bad guys, and that's why that team took them out. So then they're like, oh no, we're betrayed by our own friends, and oh, here's Abby. All right, I'm turning this around. Jay and Cool do sad because, not because of the game, because not good things happening in real life. I'm sorry, man. Sometimes there's just like no way around that. I'm not gonna be able to help you, to be honest. But what I think, this is gonna sound really dumb, but I want you to actually listen. Unlike me, because I don't listen to myself. Water and sleep and proper food go a long way to dealing with stress. It doesn't solve those problems, it doesn't negate those problems, but it puts your body and mind in a better position to deal with them. That's all I'll say. I'm not a professional nor an expert, and like I said, I do a terrible job of listening to myself, but that is a fact, what I said. Uncle John says you should bring new people into the story. And taking out old groups from the story. Like maybe going back and finding out that the Seraphites have actually taken over all of Seattle and that they've started their own, let's say, call it like a slave camp or something. Or that the WLF enslaved the Seraphites and Abby's just like, nobody's enslaving anybody after she went through. Actually, that could go either way. Either one of them could have won that one. I think the WLF would have won that. So that boom, there's a good idea. Is Neil, what's his name? Neil Druckmann, are you listening to this? These are solid plans. You got reach out to Uncle John and I. Apparently we work for free.
Lie just before me, where God's redeemed. Their vigils keep.
I'm gonna turn this down. I kind of want the credits to be over because I worry that this music is copyrighted and everything. I'm like this kind of chit chat that we're having is going to be a little ruined by the YouTube algorithm. So I'm going to turn the volume down, which is too bad because it's a nice song, but YouTube has had a lot of weird problems with this game for some reason. So we're just going to quietly play some music over it. Does that work? I can't turn the music off in the game. It won't let me. Yeah. Okay, well, we can call it there then, because I think I'm out of thoughts. We have explored some possible next ideas for game part 3. What was that? Oh, it's Joel. Would like to thank each individual at Sony Interactive for their contribution, support, and dedication to success. Special recognition to the executive management team. Well, additional special thanks to Speak of the Joker. What? Oh, it went by too fast. You couldn't see it. You missed it. You missed it. And loving memory of people who died, which is always like super sad to see that. Content licenses that I don't have. If you're going to remaster an older game or put out a new game today with copyright music, give us the option to not get banned from YouTube. Please. I keep thinking this is going to end. These are some of the these are longer credits than a movie. Although they probably had a lot more people working on it than a movie. Yeah. A streamer-friendly mode. Lots of games have streamer-friendly modes now. I know Grand Theft Auto 6 definitely will. Yeah. Alright. I'm guessing this is the end. There's no additional scene. So, like, if you're wondering why I set to the credits, it partially just to continue this conversation and to respect all the people who did work on the game. I think it's a brilliant game. But that's it. That's the game. You've unlocked New Game Plus and Speedrun mode. They can be activated when starting a new game. New skins, gameplay modifiers, extra fillers, bonus content, new challenging. Take on roguelike runs with randomized combat encounters and no return. Awesome that they added that, and that's really fun that you can do that. It is not something I'm going to do. That's where we call it. I believe I have said all my thoughts on this game. And playing through it a second time, I think has not really changed my opinion. I think I respect it a little bit more, but I respected it before. So thank you everybody for joining me, and thank you greatly for the raid, and Uncle John for the early raid as well. And James Coulton, I hope things turn around for you. I really do, and stay strong. Well, that's kind of cheesy sounding, but I don't know what else to say. But because, yeah, do stay strong. So we got to find another game to play. I haven't decided yet, but that's going to be it for now. So thank you, everybody, and I will see you next time. Bye.